Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm rebuilding Espanyol in La Liga and try getting them a European trophy. And this rebuild is only gonna be Spanish rebuild, so I'm gonna be signing all the Spanish talent under the age of 24. But now let's go and get things kicked off. Guys, looking at the squad, Jose Luis currently playing for Real Madrid, so I'm going to try selling him and invest in some more Spanish players. And this is going to be I'm going to try having at least 8 to 9 players into the starting 11 which are Spanish. And guys, to rebuild Espanyol, I've got 13 million euros to spend. Let's go hunting for some talent. Guys, looking at the team in the squad, most of the players, actually 90% of the players, are currently Spanish, so there won't be any much of a difficulty rebuilding this team. But I'm still going to be signing only Spanish players under the age of 24. And these two centre backs, one from Uruguay, 76 overall, Cabrera, and Montez, Mexican, and he's 78 overall. I'll put them to the transfer list and see if we can actually cash in on them. And straight away, guys, I've got an offer from Mainz, the Bundesliga team. 6.2 million for Cabrera, the Uruguayan international, and he's 31. I'm going to definitely accept it. And then another aging player, 32, Alex Vidal. He's 74 overall. He's not going to go any higher than 74. Let's accept 3.3 million offer from Marseille. Guys, I've added a few more players onto the transfer list. Cabrera is already on his way to the Bundesliga. Jose Luis, he is currently playing for Real Madrid in IRL. 21 million market value. Braithwaite, 8.5 million market value. And Montez, 18.5 market value. Barre, 10 million. And Souza, 20 million. These guys, if I were to sell them all, I'm definitely getting more than 100 million to spend in my first year. I finally received a big offer from Vinicius Souza, the centre midfielder, 23 years of age, 77 overall, and the market value offer I've been given is 20 million. Definitely accepting this one. Another offer for Barrett, 11.7 million. That's been accepted as well. And guys, all them sales leads us to 47 million in the bank. That is a lot. Let's go start purchasing the ones we actually need. Guys, first signing for Espanyol under Expert Khan, and here is the right midfielder Rodri. He's currently playing for Real Betis when he signed him for 20 million and some extra fee signing on bonus. He's training with Espanyol, hoping to get into the starting 11. Guys, finally a massive order from Dada. He's 28 and 36.1 million from Tottenham Hotspur. I'm definitely going to be accepting it and investing to better players and younger ones that could be well worth it for the future. Guys, another rising star in Spanish football, Jeremy Pino, currently playing for Villarreal, I think, and we've signed him for 43 million, and he's on 25 grand a week. What's a signing for Espanyol? And that's the third signing done, guys. Let's go to the first game of the season. Guys, another offer for Melamed. He's 21 and Spanish as well. Less 7.5 million for Monaco. Let's accept it. Guys, going into the first game of the season, this is my lineup. I've got a few players that still need to be changed, especially this guy Corey. He is 64 and we've got no one to play in this position, so we're going with this guy. Another signing he was not mentioned earlier is Miranda, 76 overall, a good left back, and a Rodri, 75. But Puado still gets his spot, guys. He's 4+ at the moment, and we are not going to be playing Jose Luis. So Gomez is 70 and he's up front. Guys, a huge game against Girona. They are normally the strugglers in the league, but for now, let's go to the first game. Is Puado, is he going to shoot? Oh, he scores the first goal for Espanyol inside the 5th minute of the game. He got his spot intact, and he's proven it worthy for Expert Khan. The right winger scores, and Spanish rebuild is off to a flyer. Goal in the 5th minute. Pino. Oh, he's taken his man on. Cutscene. Oh, what a goal. Espanyol, Jeremy Pino proving his worth. 43 million in the summer. He's already scored. It's already taken him 14 minutes. And a goal for Espanyol. What a goal that was. Chance for Girona. They are in the box. They made their way in. And what a well-teamed goal that is. Girona right back into the game with only half an hour on the clock. Oh, chance for Espanyol. What a save from the goalkeeper. And final result, it is 3-1 to Espanyol. Puado, what a player he is proving to be. In the first game, Espanyol come away with 3 points. Guys, midway through the season, looking at the result, we are definitely in the top half of the table. October, what a month that was. Only one defeat, that was to Real Madrid, and 3 wins out of 4 towards the end. Let's go check the table. Oh, we're currently sitting 9th in the table with 24 points. And 10 points behind Getafe for the Europa League spot. I reckon we have to finish at least in the Europa League spot and try getting into the European Cups for next season. Guys, the season in La Liga has ended. 38 games done. We just kind of a bit disappointing having to be in the 7th and the 8th position in January. We slacked out 8 points behind Villarreal in the Europa League spot. Actually, the Conference League spot. Winners of the league is Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Champions League, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Valencia in the Champions League spot. Down into the second league is Real Valladolid and Girona, as well as Lecce. In the Copa de España, Barcelona were beaten by Atletico Bilbao, and we were... Oh, where were we? We weren't even in the round of 32. Yes, we were beaten by Sevilla in the round of 32. Champions League winners Paris Saint-Germain beating Bayern Munich 3-1. Europa League goes to Roma winning 4-3 on penalties. And Conference League goes to Arsenal beating Slavia Prague 5-4 on penalties. That's the first season done, guys. Let's go to the second one. Oh yeah, just before we even go to the second season, let's check these stats for the players and who was my top goal scorer. And Jose Lu finished with 16 goals. He still managed to play. Jeremy Pino with 13. Puado with 11. And no red cards, I guess, for my team. That's fair play to them. And guys, second season, we've only got 28 million. Well, actually, we had 13 million. Yes, so that is 15 million more than the first season. That is a good start. But we still need to be selling Jose Lu and investing to players that we can buy for the future. He's 13 million now. I think he's dropped a lot after the first season. Braithwaite is still 8.5, and Montes 24.5 million, and Pedrosa, he is 25. Why is he on the list? I'll have to be removing him from the transfer list because this guy is not supposed to be here. Guys, we added 2 more players onto our transfer shortlist. Eric Garcia, currently playing for Barcelona. Weak foot 3 stars and skill move is 2. He's 22 years of age. And Pepe Lu is playing for Werder Bremen. Let's bring him back to this La Liga. Guys, a huge name in Spanish football, Eric Garcia. We signed him in for 19.3 million from Barcelona. But the big thing is his weekly wage, 70,000. He was getting 67 at Barcelona, so we have to topple that and then we secure him. He is a new centre-back in the central back position, hoping that we can sell Montes away from our team and invest into more players. Guys, one of the best prospects in Spanish football, Brahim Diaz. I've signed him from Real Madrid, 39 million that is, and 92,000 per week. We had to topple his 90,000 per week salary in Real Madrid. That's why we managed to sign him. Guys, I can only manage to sign 2 players in this transfer window because I've only got 6 million, and really with 6 million you can't sign a brilliant talent for Espanyol. And one more thing I realized, guys, with Spain, they don't have an upcoming strength centre forward like Torres, and David Villa was there when back in the days when they actually won the European Cups and the World Cups. But now I don't think they're going to do that in the near future. They definitely need to invest into the strikers. But for now, I'm going to be simulating all the way to January and see where we are, hoping that we can actually be in the top 4 for next season and qualify for the Champions League. So now this simulation is going to continue until January. See you in January, guys. Guys, in January, and looking at the results, I'm not very much hopeful that we are even in the top half. Only 5 wins. Let's go check the table. Yeah, we are currently 16th in the table with 5 wins. We need to be getting into the top 6 in order to even qualify for Europa League for next season. But let's now go and quick sim all the way to the end of the season. Guys, the second season with Espanyol has been a disappointment when we finish in the bottom half in 15th position with 42 points, 16 defeats. With this sort of players, I'm not quite sure why we're not finishing ahead of Getafe, especially. Barcelona come away with the title this time around, relegated into second league is Almeria, Cartagena and Granada. Copa de España goes to Barcelona, and this time we were beaten by the newly promoted team. We shouldn't be doing that in the quarterfinals. And UEFA Super Cup goes to PSG, beating Roma 4-0. Man City beat Bayern 3-1 in the Champions League. Europa League goes to Milan, beating Manchester United. And Spurs beating Sassuolo, the Italian side, in the Conference League. Let's hop on to the third season, guys. Guys, third season is underway, and definitely we need one player in one position. That is the striker. We need to be replacing Di Mattei, 75. We need someone above that. And to improve the striking position, we've got 48 million to spend. And looking at the objectives is very important. The start of every season, they say sign at least 3 players younger than the age of 20, 1 youth academy product definitely, and sign 1 crucial defender. The guys, to sign a youth academy striker, I'm gonna have to set up a youth academy project and try getting a striker. In 6 months is the time that I'm gonna get the striker, and Rayo Jimenez is actually gonna have to do a good job. And guys, first summer signing of the season number 3 is Pepe Lu. We managed to sign him for Bremen. He is back into the Spanish league. First handshake with expert Khan, hoping to get into the starting 11. Guys, I just managed to sign 4 free agents for my club. Well, actually 3. 1 is not free agents, so 4 free agents. Yeah, 4 free agents, and 5/5 is the Pepe Lu, 31 million. So these 4 players, the free agents, are really going to be ripping it in the couple of seasons time. They're only below, not even 19, all of them. And guys, I'm really hopeful that Espanyol can really pull it off this season with all these youngsters in the team. Guys, end of 4th season in May already. 1 more game remaining. Let's see where we are in the table. Hoping that we are into the top 4. Yes, we are. Espanyol have finally secured a Champions League spot for this next season, and they finished 16 points behind the leaders, the winners. Well, they've got one game in. They've still got a game remaining, but Madrid are the champions. Sevilla comes 2nd. Barcelona and Espanyol 3rd and 4th. But still, there's 1 more game to go. Mallorca, Levante and Real Valladolid are going down. Lecce still got a chance. They have to get the points against whoever they're playing in the next game. And Mallorca simply have to win if they want to stay in this division for next season. Let's just quick sim the final game of the season, hoping for a draw at least. We've been defeated. I thought we were at Real Sociedad, and 1-0 defeat to Real Sociedad. That means into the last game after the results. Are we still in top 4? Yes, we are in top 4 just by goal difference. 9 goals it was the difference, and Espanyol into the Champions League for next season. So a quick recap, guys. Real Madrid winning the league. Copa de España goes to Barcelona. We were defeated by Atletico Bilbao. And the UEFA Super Cup goes to Real Madrid, beating AC Milan. What classic that would be. 2-0 in the final. Madrid versus AC Milan, repeat of the UEFA Super Cup. And that's going to be showing you in the next few moments. So guys, finally a small recap for the European Cups. Oh, Antwerp, what a run they've had. They've beaten Basel in the UEFA Conference League, and Benfica winning on penalties. What a Portuguese affair that was. Beating Porto in the final, that would be sweet revenge. Oh, another sweet revenge. AC Milan beating Real Madrid in the Champions League final. And the top goal scorer for our team is Jeremy Pino, 40 appearances and 6 assists with 19 goals, 19 and 4 for Bravo. What a signing he was from Leverkusen. And another great player, I'm going to make him the captain for next season, is Brahim Diaz, 12 and 18. And so. Pepe Lowe's had 6 assists from central midfield position. So guys, this season's over. Let's hope on to the 5th season with Espanyol. Guys, into the 5th season, another banging team ahead of us. Guys, I'm going to be improving the team again, of course. Oh, well, actually, our keeper has left us at the moment. We are without a goalkeeper, so we definitely need to sign a goalkeeper and replace Miranda in net, who is in net at the moment. And to chase a goalkeeper, we've got 112 million euros to spend. That is the Champions League money in our pockets after the first season in the champ. Guys, another keeper in net, Julius Salazar. He's 77. Oh, he's beaten Prayer Juan. He's 77. 10 million market value. He's a free agent as well. That is a good signing. Guys, going into the 5th season, this is my team. I've got a new goalkeeper, free agent he was, Salazar, 74 overall, and this guy is going to be something really special. Miranda is off to, well, actually not him, who is it that I have sold? I can't remember. It was 1.9 million to Copenhagen. But Gil is on the left back position, and Martinez on the right back position. Lazo, he's really good. He was on the sub bench in the previous season. Miranda 79, also on the sub bench. First game of the season, away to Celta Vigo, and let's see the results. 1-1, decent start. That is a point away from home. Guys, looking at the Champions League group is Juventus, Espanyol, Rennes, and Hajduk split. Some decent team in this group. I'm expecting to go into the next round, to be honest. And big game against Juventus here. Let's quick sim and see the results. Oh yes, we won 2-1. Jeremy Pino missed a penalty in the first half, but he scored the winner late in the game, and Juventus have been beaten. Guys, already in January in our 5th season, and looking at the result, we should be just around the top 4 of the league. We lost to Real Madrid. And we also beat Barcelona 3-1 at home and 2-2 against Juventus. 2-0 defeats against Rennes. Let's go. I'm hopeful that we qualify for the Champions League knockout round. Guys, tables doesn't really lie. Atletico Madrid are off to a flyer. We are currently 7 points behind them. Barcelona are out of the top 4 so far this season. And in the Copa de España is only round 1. We only start from round 2. And in the Champions League, guys, we've got a massive game against Bayern Munich in the round of 16. I'm really looking forward to that one. But for now, big game against Lecce. Let's hope to take 3 points. Oh, we've been beaten. Belleni with the goal in the 56th minute. Guys, last day of the season, and let's check if we are actually in the, or we're not in the Champions League, but we are in the UEFA Conference League. That'll be good to improve the team. I could have done, actually I can. There's still one more game remaining, of course, and we can actually topple, well, we can't really. Atletico Bilbao 6 points ahead. Madrid and Atletico Madrid, the 2 Madrid teams are just goal difference and 1 goal difference apart. Stay tuned to find out who's going to win the league. And final game of the season with a quick sim again, and we won the final game. What a day it was, and we are into yet another European tournament. Guys, season ended, and in the Conference League for next season, Madrid going on and winning the title. Atletico losing the last game of the season down to 2nd division, Lecce, Girona and Huesca. And Copa de España winners Atletico Madrid. UEFA Super Cup winners Milan defeated for the 2nd season running, this time to Benfica. And Champions League winners Liverpool winning 4-3 against AC Milan. Europa League, Chelsea beating Lyon, and the Conference League is Freiburg beating Napoli 2-0. That's it for the 5th season. Going into the 6th one, stay tuned to see if we can actually lift the European tournament finally with Espanyol. Guys, into the 5th season, looking at the team, absolutely banging. Ibrahim Diaz and Jeremy Pino both on 91. And some more players are just above, one player only, well actually three players below 80. I probably need to improve in the January transfer window, but not for now, because we do actually have 171 million in the bank. Not going to be spending it, as board is very strict with their money. But for now, let's simulate all the way to the January and see if we can actually make it past the group stage of the Conference League. Guys, in January, and looking at the result, we will be in the top half of the table, but I'm very much confident that we are into the knockout stages. Well, actually, my bad last season, I thought I'm going to get into the Conference League, but it's the Europa League. Let's go check the tables. Oh, we are just currently outside the top 10. The league table is not really improving, but the good thing is we've got game in hand, and we are currently 4 points behind Athletic Bilbao, who are in the 6th position. Let's go check the Europa League if we have actually made it. Yes, we finished top, so that means we will be in the last 16, automatically playing one of these 16 teams. Guys, a huge game in semi-final. Benfica 3-1 to the good. Can Brahim Diaz, Jeremy Pino overturn this for Espanyol? Let's go to the game. Guys, players are making their way onto the pitch for the very last time. In Europa League, one team is going back without a fight, and that would be Espanyol, 3-1 down from the first game. And the other hand of the semi-final is Rangers and Arsenal. Can Espanyol turn the 3-1 deficit down to 0-0 and take it to extra time? Oh, chance for Bravo, should be scoring, and they have scored. Espanyol 1-0 up in the 27th minute. And it is the star man of the season, Bravo. They signed him last season, 2 seasons ago actually, from Bayer Leverkusen. What a player he's turned out to be. 1-0 on the night, 3-2 down on aggregate. Brahim Diaz, is he going to pass it? What's a ball? Lifts it over the keeper, and it's 2-0 to Espanyol. Half-time, stroke of half-time actually. I'm not quite sure who it is, but what's a ball with boys? Jeremy Pino, the captain. What's a ball that was from Brahim Diaz, and Espanyol have minus the deficit. They were 2-0 down in the first game and are still en route to the final. Oh, chance for Rodri. He's going to make it count. Is he going to score? Yes, he does. 3-0 to Espanyol. What a game. What a turnaround in the second leg. 3-0 up against Benfica. Is Martinez. He's got support. He passes on to Brahim Diaz. Should score. No. Penalties being given against the defender. And Benfica could be out of sight now. He could be 4-0 down on the night. And the clear handball. He puts his hand out. And Jeremy Pino to take it against Suarez. Could be daylight between the two clubs. Espanyol 4, Benfica 0. What a result this is. And we are into the final, hoping to play Rangers. We are going to hope that Arsenal don't get into the final. What a result. 4-0, Pino with 2 goals. Guys, a huge game in the history of Espanyol as a club. They are up against Arsenal, the Gunners, who are in the Premier League. Not quite sure what position they are. They lost the title last season to Manchester City in IRL, but they've got a different team. All the back four is different. The defensive midfielder is different. Jesus is up front. They've got Saint-Maximin up front with Chukwueze, Odegaard and Havertz in the middle. And we've got a good team as well, guys. Let's go to the final. Guys, players are making their way onto the Europa League final. Arsenal versus Espanyol. 5 years in the making for Expert Khan. And finally, some silverware. A huge one, to be fair. The Europa League is something many clubs dream for in the start of the seasons. It's now Arsenal versus Espanyol in the final. Jeremy Pino. Shoots and he's beaten Ramsdale 1-0 to Espanyol. Half an hour on the clock. And Jeremy Pino, the captain, scores for Espanyol. Ibrahim Diaz passes on to Jeremy Pino. Shoots! What a save by Ramsdale. Odegaard just outside the box, passes on to Chukwueze. He's into the box. Shoots! What a save by Salazar again. And Havertz scores for Arsenal. 1-1 at the stroke of half time. Oh, it has been coming. Gunners are really pressing it on in the last 15 minutes or so. 1-1 at half time. Pepelu not scored this season. Oh, what a chance for Martinez to score. Oh, just saved by Ramsdale. Arsenal pressing for the all-important goal. Actually, 5 minutes remaining. Chance for Havertz. Chance for Hickey. And what a save. What a save from Salazar. Definitely a hero if they were to win it. Chance on the other hand is Jeremy Pino. He's against Ramsdale. Is he going to put it in? He slots it in. No, he doesn't. The keeper's messed it up. Chance for his feet. Oh, just wide. What a chance for Espanyol on the other hand. And what a chance for Arsenal it was. Chukwueze. What a save from Salazar. On the other hand, save defending by Arsenal at the back and into the extra time. What a final we have on our hands, guys. Exposito into the box. Great defending. And chance for Pepelu. Shoots! Half volley, and he's beaten Ramsdale 2-1 to Espanyol. Oh, Expert Khan has lifted him like he's lifted the Europa League. He scored in extra time. Espanyol fans shocked and raving. Some are still standing, doing nothing. And what a look at the half volley! Just shoots it in. Pepelu. I thought he's not scored this season in the Europa League. He has scored now. What a player. What a signing it was a couple of seasons ago. Oh, bravo. Is he going to seal it? Is he going to seal it? He scores. It's Bravo who scored the winner against Benfica in the previous game and scores now. What a player he is as well. The young Spaniard, the all-Spanish Espanyol has finally lifted the silverware, just 10 minutes away from lifting it, to be honest, and nothing is really going to stop them. Pepelu. Exposito. 4-1. What a game, Exposito. What a goal. Outside the box, into the top corner. Ramsdale dived as if he's getting nowhere near it. He knew it. Half dive from Ramsdale, and Exposito makes it 4-1 to Espanyol. And Espanyol celebrating like they've won everything. The world is in their hands. Expert Khan, it took him 5 years, and they are here to lift it. The club captain here, Jeremy Pino, looking very delighted with his team. He was signed from Villarreal in this first season, with the second season actually. For Expert Khan, he signed Jeremy Pino, and here he is lifting the Europa League. Espanyol 1, 2, and here they are, the champions of Europe. And actually, not the Champions League champions, but Europa League. A lot of teams dreaming to be in this stage, but it's Espanyol, and the fans are delighted. A quick recap to the season. Espanyol finishing second, Getafe into fifth, surprise with them. Sociedad fourth, Barcelona, Madrid second and third, Atletico Madrid winning the league. And Copa de España goes to Real Madrid, beating Atletico 2-1. Liverpool beat Chelsea in UEFA Super Cup 3-0. And Juventus beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final. So a bit of a disappointing season for Real Madrid. Europa League, of course, we beat Arsenal 4-1. And Conference League, Ajax beating Hertha Berlin in the Conference League. What a season it has been. So guys, that's it. I'm going to cap the series off here. And thanks for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more FIFA content. And I've got a surprise for you going into the next series. Stay tuned and say it straight. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.